Hi, this is Lisa from Country Visions. I wanted to show you a tree that needs trimming this spring. This is an apple tree and it has not been trimmed or shaped ever. Everything in this tree that is going straight up, reaching for the sun, is a sucker and will need to be removed. So when I look at these two branches, this would be a great example of the two C's, the crossing and this one's covering. So I have to make a choice on which branch am I going to take out. And based on this, looking at this entire branch or this one, I'm going to keep this one and get rid of this one. So I've got what you call the 3Ds. Dead and dying, and then we have diseased and damaged. I'm going to take this branch out here because as you can see it's damaged and it's not going to create a very good branch for fruiting. I have a good example here of a diseased branch. After every cut, you're going to want to make sure that you're wiping your blades with rubbing alcohol so that we're not spreading this disease to other branches on the tree. The last of our D's is dead. This branch here is dead and needs to be removed as close as we can to the trunk. So we trimmed this pear tree, and as you can see, we took down some very large suckers out of the middle of the tree, which allows now for the sun to come in, and it's really the best for the health of your tree. Show you some of the tools that I use when I am trimming my orchard in the spring. Right here we've got a few things that I like to use. I've got a hand pruner. You want to make sure that this is always sharpened and oiled before you get out there and start cutting. We've got our chain bar oil from Cenex. It's a really great lubricant for your chainsaws. We've got a loppers, handsaw, and then there's an extra large loppers for the larger branches. Of course, safety first always, safety glasses. And then we've got rubbing alcohol for those diseases that we don't want to spread from branch to branch when we run into that. So rule of thumb, you should take off about 1/3 of your tree in trimming every year. However, this tree had never been trimmed, never been shaped. We probably took off 50%. And what that's going to do is put this tree in a little bit of a stress, and it's going to put out more suckers than most years, but they'll be a lot more manageable, and then the second year we'll have a lot of apples.